Hey there, happy Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. This is the final wager, but tonight a little bit less about wagering, more about crossword puzzles. As you probably know, I like doing crossword puzzles, and last week there was a meta puzzle including all 6 days worth, and you had to figure out what they had in common, and the theme sucked, and I couldn't figure it out. Neither could several other champions. VJ Balse figured it out and gave me a gentle ribbing over it, but that's okay. It was all in good fun. The reason I bring that up is because here's today's crossword puzzle, and sometimes they'll put the Jeopardy clue of the day, which is always Final Jeopardy, unfortunately, next to the crossword puzzle, so it's very difficult to avoid. And I figured out what it was in a few seconds, and then I look up and I realize that there's a James Brown article, and it talks about the Tammy Show, which is awesome, and it talks a lot about the Rolling Stones, who were the headliners, even though they shouldn't have been. James Brown should have been the headliner, but he was black. I think that's why he wasn't the headliner anyway. But we do have a game to play, and we have Bill with a runaway, 14,800, whose favorite movie is Roadhouse. That is freaking awesome. I want to have a beer with that dude. Matthew and Dory are fighting it out for second place. So I've already put that Bill can wager up to 4,800. Obviously, Dory doubles up, she'll have 10,000. Easy math there. Let's look at these two. So if Matthew doubles up, he's going to have 7,800. So to cover that, Dory will need to wager 2,800. She's wrong with that wager. She'll be left with 2,200. So that means that Matthew can wager up to 1,700. And for rule number 3, to cover an unsafe, or a zero wager, I should say, by Dory, it's 1,100. So pretty tight range for him. I suppose if Dory wants to play mind games, she thinks that Matthew's going to go for this max 1,700 amount. Oh, I should make this 1,101 and 16, I don't know, whatever. If she thinks that Matthew's going to go for this 1,700 amount, that'll leave him with 5,600. So that would be an alternate wager of 600. But she did absolutely no favors to herself with that 2,500 wager. It didn't matter because she got it wrong and Matthew got it right. She would have lost to him either way. Bill, had he gotten it wrong, would have beaten a double up by Dory by $50. There's a debate going on J-Board right now over whether if you're in second place and locked out, you should just bet everything. No, you shouldn't. It's very rare. It's only about 3% of the time that the first place player will offer a tie to someone who's already locked out. More about that some other time, I'm sure. We will see you tomorrow on the final wager.